Alert weather forecast with meteorologist Jeff Desnoyers.
Jeff, that was pretty neat. I know a couple weekends ago we had an actual train that people were hopping on, and this time a different Honda train, right? I got to get on a train here.
Choo choo! It's like a big train day here at the station. Yeah, great day to do all the things that you just talked about. You know, the events, or going to check out the train at the house, and whatever your plans are today, the weather will cooperate as well. Not as warm as it has been the last couple of days. In fact, we've now had 7 straight days of 80-plus warmth. That will end today. Of course, I said the high yesterday would be about 80, and we were 86, and we broke the record. But yeah, okay, hopefully we won't hit 80 today, and we'll be okay. The Shoals, 60 right now, and cloudy to start the day. We did have a few sprinkles and some light showers yesterday. Not a lot, but a little bit. Vacation Valerie, my good friend in Hazel Green, she said, Jeff, the driveway was a little wet about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and she had a little shower in Hazel Green. Temperatures 50s and low 60s out there this morning. It is very mild, and the winds, not much. They're like 3 to 7, but the arrows are important because they've turned now north or northeasterly, or even northwesterly in Moulton. Very light wind. But what that tells me is now that they've turned northerly and they're not southerly, a frontal boundary that we were tracking yesterday has moved through the area. And our temperatures are still pretty mild this morning, but you don't have to go far to get into the blue. In fact, you could drive to Nashville, home of the Tennessee Titans, and the temperatures are in the 40s there, and some 30s if you want to get real crazy and drive all the way to Chicago. Now, we're not going to get that cold. This is going to take our temperatures back to about where they should be, but it won't be nearly as warm today as it was yesterday. Here's the front. Here's the Tennessee Valley. Here's the cloud cover. Here's a little spotty shower activity. Much of this is missing us, and we're not going to get much rain at all. In fact, today, the clouds move out, sun pops, and a little bit cooler today. There's a big difference between 86, 87, and 77 and 78, right? And that's what you'll have out there this afternoon. Still upper 70s to near 80 Monday and Tuesday, dry, plenty of sunshine. A little bit of cloud cover comes in on Wednesday in the afternoon, but generally dry, mainly sunny skies. But notice your temperatures, they're right around 80, and there's no relief at night. Your overnight lows are in the 50s and low 60s. So the mild weather, even though that front moves south and it takes our temperatures back a little bit today, still above average, not just for today, but right through the end of the month. And then we're tracking some rain for Halloween. Yeah, I talked about this yesterday. And the frontal boundary that's off to our west in the morning on Thursday, you know, the models back and forth on how much rain we're going to actually get with this, but the Euro is more consistent with a steady, showery, thunderstormy precipitation into the afternoon and then into the evening hours. Maybe the timing a little bit slower than it was yesterday, but it still looks like that for the trick-or-treaters out there, there's going to be at least some kind of rain, especially for locations west of I-65. And then that rain will move east and eventually move on out by Friday morning. Once the rain moves out, we dry out. And Friday and next weekend looks pretty good. So got some spooky showers in the forecast, and temperatures will be in the 70s, so you're going to be sweating in those costumes, and some wickedly winds will be out of the south-southwest, 10 to 15 miles per hour for your trick-or-treat forecast. Falling back an hour next weekend, you get an hour of sleep, but your sunset times will be before 5 p.m. next Sunday.